Yung isang Pinoy na nanalo ng gold medal sa painting category ng isang natatapos lang na 13th biennial First International Art Exhibition.
Have you ever wondered, can something be called art even if it doesn't look like art? Welcome to Conceptualism, an art movement where the idea is more important than the object itself. As others said, art continuously undergoes metamorphosis where it constantly changes depending on time and context. Today, we'll explore how artists shifted from creating beautiful works to creating powerful ideas.
While its roots go back earlier, Conceptualism became a formal movement in the mid-1960s. It emerged as a reaction against traditional art, which focused on beauty, skills, and materials. Instead, conceptual artists focus on ideas and meaning. An artist Saul famously said, "The idea becomes a machine that makes the art."
Because conceptualism focuses on ideas rather than appearance, it also has several defining characteristics. First, the idea is more important than the final object. Second, it often reduces the role of craftsmanship or technical skill. Third, it may use ordinary objects, texts, or instructions as art. Lastly, conceptual art often challenges traditional definitions of art itself.
The foundation of this movement can be traced back to Marcel Duchamp. In 1917, he submitted a standard urinal to an exhibition, signed it Armat, entitled it Fountain. It was part of his ready-made ordinary objects turned into art simply by the artist's choice. Although it was rejected at the time, it later became one of the most influential works in modern art.
Conceptualism is not just about new forms, it is about questioning art itself. Conceptual artists ask important questions such as, what is the artistic intention and its role in giving meaning? What is the visual nature of art and how does it communicate? How much labor is actually required in the creative process? How do institutions like museums and galleries shape what we see as art? How does the public encounter art? And how does that shape its meaning? What is the role of the art market in influencing art? What traditional rules and standards determine the value of a particular medium of art?
Today, conceptualism can be seen in modern culture from protest art to digital memes, which rely more on ideas than technical skill. However, conceptualism also has major criticisms because it focuses heavily on ideas. It lacks a clear way to measure success. This means it becomes difficult to determine what makes an artwork meaningful or important. As a result, some people find conceptual art too abstract, confusing, or lacking in emotional impact. Others argue that without clear standards, it becomes harder to distinguish great art from ordinary ideas. In conclusion, conceptualism changed how we understand art. It shows that art is not just about what we see, but about how we think. Because in conceptualism, the most powerful artwork is the idea itself.